boys and girls. Mr. Orthopedia here with an exciting episode of Walk Me Through. Today we're going to walk you through Beyond Oasis for the Sega Genesis via the Wii Virtual Console. Now this game was created by the fabulous Yuzo Koshiro, who did the sound design for Streets of Rage and Revenge of Shinobi, and he did the musical score for East Books 1 and 2, which I plan on let's playing really soon. So with that out of the way, let's begin, shall we? And as you can see from the title screen, this game was designed by the fabulous Yuzo Koshiro. Again, the music designer for Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, and the music he did was for East Books 1 and 2 as well. Yeah, he did the music for East Books 1 and 2. Again, I will Let's Play that very soon. Now, I have Let's Played this game before, but one of my videos was actually rejected because at the time, my YouTube channel was not allowed to post videos. It did not allow me to post videos longer than 10 minutes. I did make another attempt at Let's Playing this, but you know, I get distracted very easily, and that fell by the wayside, so I decided to redo this again. What you're seeing is actually a demo of the game in action, if you don't press the start button in time. Well, I'm not going to spoil that for you. I'm actually going to begin the game. First of all, I'm going to delete shit. Anyway, I'm actually playing with the Wii Remote right now. I didn't feel like connecting the controller, the Classic Controller Pro. So what I'm going to do is write my initials. Let's begin. game. Now, I've played this game on the Sega Channel service. It didn't always work, but when it did, it was the most awesome thing at the time. So, here we are as our hero, Prince Ali. Not to be confused with Aladdin's alter ego in the Disney film. Not to be confused with the Disney character's alter ego. Anyway, moving on. So here we are in a village. This is just your run-of-the-mill RPG. Talk to people, you gain insight from them. They just idly chit-chat about every random thing you could think of. But unfortunately, you cannot enter any of the buildings unless the doors are open. And in this village, there is only one house with a door open. So, when... Anyway. So, let's move on. And people are getting scared of something, so let's go see what's up. It looks like we have some baddies to contend with. So let's take care of them right now. Ooh, one of them dropped an apple. Ow! Ow! Aw, dang. Oh well. Yeah, looks like defeating the big guy also defeats the other bad guys. I guess they get defeated if their morale is greatly affected. So, we defeated the monsters that are attacking this village. So let's go inside this house and have a chat with the elder here. And as you can see on the left part of the screen, you have your life bar, the red gauge, the upper gauge on the left. Of course, when you move about, sometimes it will change, like this. It will move to the right. That way, it won't be obstructed. Now I'm going to fast forward things here and collect some food. What I'm picking up is some cheese, which restores, let's see, 1/4 of your HP. Pressing start will actually make you drop your items, so let's fast forward and get some more food. Fill up our cache. Now, before we move on any farther, let me show you what the pause menu does. This is your weapons cache, and as you can see, my only weapon right now is the Ali knife, a short dagger. Press the C button to back out. Of course, you've already seen the item cache, which you can use to carry up to, let's see, 16 units of food. This is your status page. Shows how many bad guys you've killed, and it shows the maximum amount of HP. SP we'll get to in a much later video. And this is your map, and the flag shows where you need to go next. And of course, the quill point pen here saves your game, but we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to move on. Moving on. And of course we have, it's basically, like I said, it's just a run-of-the-mill top-down RPG beat-em-up with pretty much the same engine as Streets of Rage, except with an RPG element to it. Again, designed by the great by the great... what's this? Yuso Koshiro. I just had a massive brain fart. Hang on. And as you can see, we can explore the castle. There's lots of items over here. We can pick them up by pressing the attack button. I'll explain what some of these foods do later. What we just picked up are 2 disposable weapons, a bow and arrow, and a sword. With the exception of the Ollie dagger, all my other weapons will break after a while. They will break after usage. Let's have a gander at what these weapons do. Now, as you can see, this weapon is unbreakable. Not much. This bow will break after you run out of 5 arrows. And this sword will break after being used on bad guys 10 times. Now, to equip it, you just press the B button, or in my case, the 1 button on the Wii Remote. Of course, the 2 button acts as the C button. But anyway, moving on. So, here we are in the throne room. We're going to talk to the king, which happens to be Ollie's father, and there's a guard pacing back and forth. Of course, they kind of have to do that to guard the place. So let's have a talk with the king. And we get a key to some place. Let's check our map and see where we have to go next. Now, of course, we have to go to this place on the right. Now, the princess here will actually replenish your HP as well as the teacher in the village to the east. But before we move any farther, let's go into this room and see what we have. We have a series of books that we can look at by pressing the B button. You just press the D-pad and just double tap the D-pad in the direction you wish to run. If you press the C button, which is the jump button, Ollie ducks. Like this. Big attack, small attack. Press or tap the B button to attack the enemies. Ollie jumps when C is tapped, and ducks when button C is held. Now let's have a look at this last book here. One of the special attacks with a dagger. D-pad forward, let's forward, left, back, right, or button held. Anyway, moving on. Kinda hard to play with the Wii Remote, especially with the jacket on. I should have just plugged in the Pro controller. Well, not a Pro controller, I mean the Classic Controller Pro, you know what I mean. Let's kick the shit out of these cushions. You will die! Moving on. Now what got me inspired to do Let's Plays was Unplayed a Thing. This guy's awesome, so... yeah. Go to his channel and show him some love. He's really awesome. He's my inspiration. Not only was he my inspiration, but he wasn't the only one who inspired me to Let's Play. There was a goth girl named Raven Nova. I think she's goth. I don't know, but anyway, she's the edgy kind of girl that I like. Anyway, she's... Ow, these damn snakes. Oh, I forgot to tell you about those snakes. Some of them will inflate, and when they do that, you best stay out of the way, because they will try to charge at you, and then they explode. Kamikaze bad guys anyway. Anyway, let's go this way. Hey, there's a baddie over here. Let's get rid of him. Some of these bad guys will drop items that you can use to heal yourself or replenish your SP. Again, we'll get to that in the next video. These guys closely resemble Kushlings, those little rubber band type sprites. They have like rubber band for hairs. They're pretty cool. Soft to the touch, very stretchy, like rubber bands. Let's get rid of these guys. There you go. Oh, that thing is unbreakable. It's obviously made of ice. Anyway, moving on. Ow. Get rid of these guys. Oh. The key we got from the king will open this door. After I defeat these guys, I'm just gonna cut the video here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here because we are out of time. In the next video, we'll go inside that building and see what happens inside. But until then, this has been Walk Me Through. I'm Mr. Orthopedia saying peace, and that's a wrap. See you soon. Peace!